You need to fail because it's through failure that you learn. Our society today is based off this concept called meritocracy. And meritocracy is the opposite of failing and even learning. We've been exposed to meritocracy ever since we were little, when we were forced to compete for our grades, do standardized testing, or even compete for our parents' love. Meritocracy can't accept us failing, because if we fail, then we can't get good grades or merits, which fails the point of meritocracy. And we don't really learn through meritocracy. We're just forced to fit into a system, and not everybody can fit into that shape. But it's through failure that we actually learn, whether it be in real life or in school. If we had a past relationship that failed, we'll make sure our next relationship doesn't follow the same path. If we failed a class, we'll make sure that when we retake it, we'll pass that class. And I guess if we fail our parents, we either choose to fail them more or do better. So what I'm trying to say is we need to fail to learn, because when we fail, we have a chance to reflect on our failures and learn from them. And this also teaches us something called resilience. You've seen so many talented people that just give up right after failing. This is because they're not used to failure. They don't have resilience. Most of the rich today aren't even the sharpest tools in the shed. They just got used to failure and just kept trying.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna.
But in today's society, our whole schedules are packed without us even having a choice to decide. As a child or a teenager, you wake up and go to school. You're forced to go to classes, do extracurricular activities, and then come home, do homework, eat, sleep, and repeat the same thing the next day. And if you're an adult, you're forced to slave away at your 9 to 5 and then waste time commuting just to do the same thing over again the next day as well. This lifestyle is set up that we're not used to failure because we don't have time to do things that causes us to fail. We're forced to always compete for merits. Kind of stupid, right? Now, let's say you use your merits to get into college. You'll have to do the same thing over again for another 4 years, chasing another set of merits. And you graduate and you apply for jobs. You keep applying but still have no response after a long time. You sort of question yourself, your worth, and just become depressed because you're not used to failure. And it's not your fault that you feel like that. The system has failed you. You were set up to fail from the start by not allowing yourself to know failure. It's only after you realize that everything becomes so clear. So fail. Fail as much as you can, because failing does not mean you're a failure. It just provides you with more learning opportunities that will lead you to success.